Hello, everyone. I'm sending you this short blurb on Mary Shelley's mom, Mary Wollstonecraft. Now, Mary Wollstonecraft is important to what we're studying for a variety of reasons. But one of the biggest is that she was a hugely famous intellectual and a woman, which is kind of amazing for the 18th century. So Mary Shelley's mom, who incidentally died giving birth to Mary Shelley, which is, we'll talk about in a minute. She was a famous intellectual who became internationally known for her response to the French Revolution. English politician Edmund Burke had expressed horror at the French Revolution because the people were killing aristocrats, right? And so he defended the aristocrats and expressed horror at the revolution. Mary Wollstonecraft said, no. These people are tyrants, and if they interfere with the natural rights of people, they deserve to be overthrown. And what she was, her famous treatise is called The Vindication of the Rights of Men. And she became internationally known for it. She sent it to Edmund Burke. She then wrote a follow-up piece called Vindication of the Rights of Women, where she argued that women should get to have education. She based both of these treatises on a deep-seated belief in what we call natural rights. Now, natural rights is an amazing idea, and those of you who are political science people know that, if you think about how do we feel in our country now, I think we've come to feel that we have to have rights given to us, that, laws and constitutional amendments secure rights for us. But no, natural rights theory believes that we are born with rights. We are owed them. We already have them. Nobody has to give them to us. People might try to take them away from us, but then it is our duty, and it is right and just that we throw off those oppressors because we have natural rights. Not only men, but women. All people have natural rights. In fact, natural rights theory is what our country is founded on. Notice the laws of nature, right? Separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and nature's God entitle them. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, and among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Note that in the next line, governments are instituted among men just only to secure these rights. Governments only have their powers from the consent of the governed. Governments don't have powers over people. Governments are supposed to secure people the rights that they already have. So Mary Wollstonecraft drew on natural rights theory, the kind of theory that founded the United States of America. She drew on this to argue that women have natural rights and they deserve political freedom, they deserve education, etc. Now she drew on Rousseau, who you will learn about next week. She drew on Rousseau, who also believed that women should be educated, but he believed that they needed to be educated because they would be mothers. She believed that they should be educated because they had a right to be educated. Now, as I mentioned before, Mary Wollstonecraft, this portrait was actually painted of her when she was pregnant with Mary Shelley, and she died giving birth to Mary Shelley. So this is a poignant portrait. Mary Shelley's father, William Godwin, kept it above the fireplace in his house, and he never let Mary Shelley forget that she had been the cause of her mother's death, the love of his life. Frankenstein itself is haunted by images of sort of grisly images of childbirth and creation, bloody bodies and body parts, and many people have read this as a sign of Mary Shelley's quite understandably being haunted by the fact that she was the cause of her mother's death. So that's a brief talk on Mary Shelley's most famous parent, Mary Wollstonecraft.